Today, in this video, we are going to learn about anatomy and the skeletal system in human body, Encyclopedia. Part 2. Introduction. Welcome to the Human Body, Encyclopedia, a journey through the incredible structure and functions of the human body. From the smallest cell to the most complex organs and body systems, each part plays a vital role in sustaining life. This educational series is designed to present accurate, easy-to-understand knowledge for students, teachers, healthcare professionals, and lifelong learners around the world. Skeletal system. Skull. Anterior view. The anterior view of the skull shows the facial bones, eye sockets, nasal cavity, and upper and lower jaws. It protects the brain and supports the structures of the face. Skull. Interior view. The interior view reveals the cranial cavity where the brain rests. It also shows openings that allow nerves and blood vessels to pass through. Anterior skull and cut cervical vertebrae. This view displays the front of the skull along with the upper cervical vertebrae of the neck. These structures support the head and allow movement while protecting the spinal cord. Anterior skull and cut cervical vertebrae. The cervical vertebrae connect the skull to the spine and provide flexibility for turning and bending the head. They also help maintain proper posture. Skull. Posterior view, coronal section. The posterior view shows the back of the skull and the coronal section reveals the internal arrangement of cranial bones. It demonstrates how the skull protects the brain. Skull. Posterior view, coronal section. This section highlights the strong bones and internal cavities of the skull. It helps in understanding the structure and function of the cranium. Clavicle. Superior view. The clavicle, or collarbone, connects the shoulder to the chest. It supports the upper limb and helps transmit forces from the arm to the trunk. Hyoid bone. Superior view. The hyoid bone is a U-shaped bone located in the neck that does not directly join other bones. It supports the tongue and assists in swallowing and speech. Scapula. Anterior view. The anterior surface of the scapula contains the subscapular fossa and forms part of the shoulder joint. It provides attachment for several muscles. Scapula. Posterior view. The posterior surface shows the spine of the scapula, which divides it into two regions. It serves as an attachment site for shoulder muscles. Thoracic bones. Anterior view. The thoracic bones include the sternum and ribs that form the rib cage. They protect the heart and lungs while supporting breathing. Left hip bone. Anterior view. The anterior view of the hip bone shows the ilium, ischium, and pubis. It supports body weight and forms part of the hip joint. Left hip bone. Posterior view. The posterior view highlights structures such as the greater sciatic notch. It provides attachment for muscles and ligaments. Right elbow. Anterior view. The elbow joint connects the upper arm to the forearm. It allows bending and straightening of the arm. Right elbow. Posterior view. The posterior view shows the olecranon process of the ulna. It provides stability and enables powerful extension of the forearm. Right hand. Palmar view. The palmar view shows the palm, fingers, and major bones of the hand. It is designed for gripping, holding, and fine motor movements. Right hand. Dorsal view. The dorsal view displays the back of the hand and the arrangement of tendons. It helps illustrate finger extension and hand movement. Right knee, anterior view. The anterior knee includes the patella, femur, tibia, and ligaments. It supports body weight and enables walking, running, and jumping. Right knee, posterior view. The posterior view reveals important ligaments, blood vessels, and muscles behind the knee. These structures provide stability and movement. Right foot, plantar palmar view. The plantar view shows the sole of the foot with arches and supporting ligaments. It helps maintain balance and absorbs shock during walking. Right foot, dorsal view. The dorsal view displays the top of the foot and the arrangement of bones and tendons. It allows smooth movement of the foot and toes. Bone structure. Bone structure consists of compact bone, spongy bone, bone marrow, and blood vessels. These parts provide strength, flexibility, and blood cell production. Bone structure. Bones are living tissues that constantly grow and repair themselves. They store minerals such as calcium and phosphorus and support the body. Joints and ligaments. Spine. The spine is made up of vertebrae connected by joints and ligaments. It supports the body, protects the spinal cord, and allows flexible movement. Temporomandibular joint. The temporomandibular joint connects the jawbone to the skull. It allows movements needed for chewing, speaking, and yawning. Shoulder. The shoulder joint is a ball and socket joint with the greatest range of motion in the body. Ligaments and muscles provide stability while allowing flexible movement. Elbow, lateral view. The lateral view of the elbow shows the hinge joint and supporting ligaments. It allows bending and straightening of the forearm while maintaining stability. Wrist and hand, palmar view. The wrist and hand contain many small joints and ligaments that enable precise movements. They provide flexibility for grasping, writing, and handling objects. Lumbar spine. The lumbar spine consists of 5 large vertebrae in the lower back. It supports most of the body's weight and allows bending and twisting. Hip ligaments. Hip ligaments are strong bands of connective tissue that stabilize the hip joint. They prevent excessive movement while supporting walking, standing, and running. Conclusion. The human body is one of nature's greatest masterpieces, filled with remarkable complexity, precision, and beauty. We hope this encyclopedia has helped you understand and appreciate how our bodies work and inspired you to continue exploring the wonders of medical science. Thank you for watching LSKSM Vlogs, a global digital knowledge bank, preserving knowledge for future generations.
These videos are not only for the current generation. They are a humble effort to preserve knowledge, history, science, and human achievements for future generations. Thank you to everyone who supports and encourages this journey of building a digital library of learning for tomorrow. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to the LSKSM Vlogs channel, like, comment, and share it to help pass on knowledge to future generations. Your support and encouragement mean a lot to us. G. Sobhanadri Rao, LSKSM Vlogs.